Good evening, man. Whew. Just banging out some push-ups real quick, but need to hop on here and give y'all the rundown of my first day of this 3-day fast, 72-hour fast. I've done a couple 24-hour fasts individually in the past month or so. I've done 2 in the past few weeks. And those always went well, right? I never really struggled. I always felt good at the end, felt better, and it was good. But I also did prepare for those by kind of going vegan for 2 days before. Cause I've never even gone 24 hours without eating, once in my life, I don't think, until this year, which is insane. That's insane. So, prepared myself, did it went well. Today, dude, I didn't prepare at all, but yesterday I was literally eating at like 10, 11, stuffing my face. And today I was craving something the whole day. It's the flesh. I'm just killing the flesh, right? When you fast, you're just killing that flesh, the fleshly desire to not only eat, but to do all sin, right? You're just killing the flesh. You're saying, you're basically taking control over your flesh, over your body, over your humane desire to eat food or indulge in this and smoke or vape or drink or look or lust. All that. You're basically turning that all down, and you're basically killing that whole side of your body because you're taking control. You know what I mean? You're literally taking control, and you're telling the body that it has no control, it has no say in what you do. It's only your spirit, only your mind. And it's exactly what I've been doing. And today I was craving literally just something. It was so weird. At 1, 2 in the middle of the day, I was wanting to eat so bad, or even to just vape or smoke something. I was just craving some dopamine filled activity, and I didn't give in at all. But dude, and then I had work. People say don't work on a fast. They're probably right. I work at a restaurant and I food run, and so today I got in there super low energy. I mean, I was falling asleep on the train because I didn't have food, but also that's definitely one of the main reasons. It was just super dark outside as well. I no light in my house, kind of. I one light on, and I was just doing work, kind of draining myself, not drinking a lot of coffee. But yes, I got to work super tired and immediately filled myself up with a cup of Joe. I'm allowing myself to drink coffee because without it, I wouldn't be able to get the work done that I'm getting done. I need energy from somewhere. And maybe if I was sleeping a full night's rest every night, then yeah, I would fast from coffee as well. But I'm not, and honestly, I kind of need it right now. So that's that, and then work, man. Oof, it's just dude. I worked in a restaurant. I walk in, as soon as I get in, there's pre-meal there. Pre-meal, family meal is the meal that the chefs cook up for everyone who works there. Before service starts, before the restaurant opens. Oh, it was some good fried rice, cooked cantaloupes, peppers, and it had chicken, and then the meatballs. There was a whole thing of meatball sauce, which is the best meatball sauce I've ever had is there. And then wedding cake from last night. There's a box of the extra wedding cake. There was so much, dude. And I just went over there and I stood above it and I just stared at it. And I told my flesh, yeah. I was telling myself, I was yeah, desire that, want that. I was you're not getting that. Yeah, fucking die. I'm swearing, but I was literally die. Yeah, look at that. You're not getting it, buddy. You're not getting it. You can't eat it. Haha. Laughing at myself. Dude, it's so wild, the expansions that we go, the awareness that we go. I say I was doing this, but who am I saying I? You know what I mean? Who is me? We're just awareness in this body. We're just souls in this body. So yeah, bro, I was yeah, eat, look at this, desire it, crave it. You're not getting it. Went downstairs, brownies. Oh my, they made some brownies. There was extra scraps. So good, bro. Bread, salted, house-made focaccia bread that I eat like every time I work. Every time I work, I cut the bread and I eat a piece at least once, like every time I work, every shift. It was hard to deny that, man. I just looked at it and I said, no, bro. And I was like dealing with the hunger. My flesh was hungry. And then during work, I was like super out of it. I was super tired and just low energy and like out of it, kind of. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys experience that often, but like it's kind of like after you smoke weed, it's like you're super out of it. And my legs are feeling like light-weighted, like super light. And like I would just walk and I was kind of just going through the motions. Like I felt like I could low-key pass out at like any moment. Like I'm not even lying, you know, I would like be running food, taking food to the table, and like I felt like I was like, dude, like I could low key like, I don't like. There's a possibility that I just faint like randomly. I didn't, luckily. After that was like the first like 2 hours. After that, it got a lot better. And I was still like hungry, but my whole craving for like food died. Like I felt the hunger and it like was like a pain, but like I would look at like the meatballs or the bread that I would like usually crave even when like I'm not fasting. So I would like definitely crave now. And like I wouldn't be able to think about myself eating it. Like I didn't want to eat anything. I just felt my body in the hunger pains. I didn't want to eat anything though. Like it was weird. So, and that's how I am now. Like I don't want it. I mean, now I have ice from my fridge, bro. Chicken, beef, all already made, already prepped, all in my fridge and my freezer. I could easily just go have a whole meal right now and just enjoy the heck out of it. But nah, man, 3 days. I'm already 1 day through, bro. It was pretty difficult to say no. I was like, kept saying no, man. It takes a lot of discipline. And I got home, and yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. But if you're thinking about fasting, definitely, I would just prepare a day before. Like, just go vegan 1 or 2 days before. Just eat fruits and veggies. It's really not that hard. Like, fruits and veggies are delicious when you make them good. Even like you can add some potatoes in there. But and then yeah, bro, you just have to discipline yourself. Like in the moment, you can easily give in to your desires in the moment. I could easily right now just go eat ice cream or something like that easily. Like it's a possibility. So you just have to rely on your discipline. Like you have to know what you're doing is for the greater good. In terms of God, in terms of my feeling with the Lord and the Holy Spirit, it has definitely advanced. When I was in the restaurant working, because it's kind of like you strip like so much down, like to where it's just like you and the Holy Spirit. Like it's like so much is like off of you, where it's like raw. Like you keep like thinning the layer between you and God, and like closering, destroying the distance between you and God. You keep making it less and less and less, like as you deny the flesh, deny urges, deny your sin. You keep doing that, and like your distance between you and God is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And so I'll definitely feel the Holy Spirit today and work a lot more. And I was just kind of relying on him. And yeah, bro, so tomorrow I have nice hopes, man. I'm writing my daily schedule right now. If y'all know, bro, I do this every single freaking... Look, you see how much stuff I have down? I'm only at 12:30 in the afternoon, right? So, and I still have a whole nother day. I don't work tomorrow. It's going to be great. I want to spend like 2 hours in Bible reading, like an hour in prayer, just devote myself to Jesus, man, because his encounter and his feeling, that's what I'm fasting for. And I need to remember that. I need to put him above the work that I want to do and the work that I like feel that I have to do. I need to put him above that. Like, God needs to be first, bro. He needs to be first in every single thing. I was listening to a video on the train ride home today, and it was literally just about how God, like, he's not answering your prayers, not because he's not there, like, you don't feel him, not because, like, he left you, but because you don't put him first. Like, he wants to be consulted and thought about and put ahead of every single action you do, every single care in your life. He wants a say. Like, he wants to just like be there. He wants you to just come to him. At the very least, just come to him and say, God, I want to do this. I have a choice between this. Like, I care about this. Just talk to him about everything, anything and everything. That's what he wants. And he's not answering your prayers if, like, for example, you only come to him in times of need. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're struggling on rent. You haven't talked to him the whole month. You're struggling on rent. All of a sudden, you know, you just got laid off your job, maybe. And you come to him, you're like, God, you know, please help work a miracle. And then he doesn't show up for you. And you're just like, well, you know, you lose faith. And maybe God's not real. And blah, 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 blah. All these thoughts, all this doubt. When he's there, but you just came to him in the last second. Like, you didn't do anything to deserve his blessing. You're not putting him above, like, first in your life. Why would he put you first in his? You know what I mean? I mean, you have to really, really give him everything. Like, give him everything. And that's the main thing I need to work on, right? Like, just giving up everything, man, for him. And the money will come, and the success will come. You just have to focus on God. And, yeah, man. That's really it, bro. That's really it. I had a fantastic call with the dude Frank today. He kind of reminded me that I shouldn't be chasing money. I should be staying on my. He's not religious, but he's spiritual. And on my X, I'm like selling my service. And I kind of had my bio like really, or my whole brand like kind of tailored towards money and towards making money, when like I'm super passionate about like everything else. You know what I mean? What I want to talk about. It really helped me to like realize, okay, just be yourself and talk about what you want, and you'll be in the 1% of people, right? Like, don't trap yourself in a matrix of like trying to be like everyone else who's making money, or like trying to like do that. You know what I mean? You're trapping yourself in a matrix again. Like, escape and be your true self. Like, dig inside for your purpose. See what you want to post. See what content you want to put out. What you want to talk about. How you want to do things. And genuinely build connections with people. And the money will come as a byproduct. It's the same thing with God. You build a connection with God, and you just focus on him, and you focus on yourself and building yourself in his image, building yourself in his presence, and building your relationship with him. Then all your success you want is a byproduct, man. And it won't even matter if you get money success or life success, because you're going to feel immensely fulfilled and immensely just grateful and like amazing. Like, you're going to, once you build that connection with God, once you're tight with God, like that means everything in your life. There's nothing else you need. If you like think about it, bro. He's our creator. He's heaven and hell. Like, this life is so short. There's nothing else you need, bro. Nothing else you need, man. I'm kind of going off on a tangent right now. I don't really even know what I'm saying, bro. I'm kind of out of it. I'm just talking, like, words just coming out of my mouth. This is what I'm saying, like, we're just awareness. Like, I'm not even speaking this right now. It's so weird. It's so weird, bro. This is not me, though. I'm just sitting back. I'm sitting back relaxing, just watching this camera. It's so weird. I'm just looking at you, like, but someone's talking, like, through this body that I'm in, this vessel that I'm in, but, like, it's not me. I'm just looking. I'm just watching. So odd. So odd, bro. Okay. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to get a good night's rest. I'm going to do an ab workout first. As always, 10 minutes every single night. Do it. Discipline yourself. That is one way to build discipline. Because you're always going to want to go to sleep. If you put that at the end of your night, you're always going to want to go to sleep. Before, I have like 150 push-ups and 10-minute ab workouts. The last thing I do like every night. And every single night, I have that question comes in my mind, like, oh, you know, tired, you may as well go to sleep. Like, oh, it's just so much easier. You just go to sleep. You just like get ready for bed, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, bro, no. It's like freaking 10 minutes ab workout, bro. 150 push-ups. Bang that out in like 20 minutes max. Like, just do it, and you discipline yourself. And that's such a good, like, practice for discipline. Because once you do it, you keep building discipline and building trust in yourself, building self-control. And that's everything, my friends. That's everything, self-control. Anyway, jeez, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm out of it. I'm going to sleep well tonight, bro. I'm waking up at 8 tomorrow. I will inform y'all how it goes, how it is. Check in tomorrow. If you have any questions about a fast, if you're looking to fast, if you have any questions about how it affects your relationship with God, just let me know, man. For sure, let me know. And, like, just comment it, and we'll, I'll bring it up in the next video or whatever, because that's what I'm making this video for, is to help all of you who are curious about fasting and curious about how it affects your relationship with God and like about other people's experience. I'm sharing my experience to help you. So anyway, good night, y'all. God bless you. You can see how like out of it I am right now. Yeah. God bless. Good night. Peace.